It's 1972. Black Sabbath is already a well-established band. 3 groundbreaking albums in a genre they practically invented. They are known for heavy riffs and the raw intensity that defined heavy metal. But then something strange happens. Amid the heaviness of Vol 4, there's one quiet song. No distorted guitars, just piano, mellotron, and Ozzy Osbourne's exposed vocals. The song is called Changes. The intro was written by guitarist Tony Iommi, who was just learning piano when he came up with it. He used 3/4 time that gave the song a soft swaying rhythm. It's gentle, introspective, and emotional. The chords move from arpeggiated C major, the home chord, to D minor, a nearby chord that adds a touch of sadness, and then quietly slips back to C major. It's like the music is trying to move forward but can't quite let go, like someone caught in memory processing a feeling they cannot fully name. This came from a person that was still learning the instrument. It wasn't an overthought. This was not polished perfection, tweaked 100 times to achieve the perfect sound. It was vulnerable from the start, created by somebody simply chasing a feeling. Sometimes the most honest music comes from just sitting with your instrument and letting yourself feel. According to band lore, Ozzy hummed the melody over Tony's chords and Geezer Butler turned that into lyrics. And to me, this moment becomes one of the most quietly brilliant examples of word painting in rock music. The beginning of the melody outlined C major chord, a harmony we usually associate with warmth. The rhythm though gives the melody almost dreamlike sway. It's gentle but off-center. It doesn't quite feel happy but also does not feel sad. It's kind of bittersweet. And then come the lyrics. I feel unhappy. This lands so perfectly. You know, he could have used any word, but he chose negated happy. It's no coincidence exactly at the time as the melody is moving upwards, outlining a major chord. The whole picture is not just sad, it's hard to describe emotional in-between. There is so much confusion in that simple phrase. And then comes the second half of the phrase. Whatever hint of hope the melody might have carried is fading. Now we descend the scale, and the lyric hit us with finality. I feel so sad. No more ambiguity and no more emotional tightrope. The song admits what it has been feeling all along. This pattern repeats in the second line of the verse. As the melody climbs, the lyric reaches out to something comforting, best friend, which is negated by the fact that we lost him. And as the melody falls again, there is no comfort. We are just crushed by how important that friend was. This song was inspired by drummer Bill Ward, who had just gone through a breakup with his wife around the time the album was being written. Not much is known about his private life, but listening to Changes you can feel the weight of it. Even though Ozzy sings it, the melody came from Tony and the lyrics from Geezer is as if they are all channeling Bill Ward's pain. Here I want to focus on the background melody of the chorus. As the lyrics say, I'm going through changes, the harmony shifts. We are going to D minor, F major, E minor, and back to D minor. It starts on D minor, the same chord we had in the verse, tinged with sadness, then moves to F major, bringing a sense of brightness. But then comes E minor. It feels more distant, more resigned, and then we fall right back to D minor. This builds a gentle loop, a kind of emotional orbit that doesn't quite resolve. We are just turning in place. The chorus doesn't really build and it doesn't really break. It just keeps breathing, like someone quietly repeating the same thought, hoping it will feel different the next time around.